Hey parents, Jono here. I miss seeing your face and the face of your student every Sunday, but because we have to be virtual, obviously, I wanted to give you 3 updates in this week's parent update. First, as a reminder, I want you guys to know all of our services are virtual and we're posting them every Sunday. So you can continue to find that at our digital hub. The link will be in this email, and it's also an email that goes out on Saturdays. We're making it a little bit easier for you to find. We're moving the service for the link for the youth service to the very top, so you can find it there, posting every Sunday. One thing we're talking to our students about in this season is to continue to reach the one and not forgetting about that value we have as followers of Jesus, even in this virtual world. So I want to encourage you guys, if you know a neighbor or a friend who has a teenager who isn't a follower of Jesus, isn't plugged into a church, consider sharing that link with them. It's a really easy way to share the link and say, hey, there's a couple moments in here that are really funny, and create a space for your student to have fun and laugh, and also really hope, encourage message. Okay, second thing I have for you is, as you heard from, or as you probably read in the email earlier this week, summer camp has been canceled. Forest Home has made that decision. And we are realizing students are all over the map on this. Some students are like not shocked at all, like of course it was gonna be canceled, and some students are just devastated. And I wanna encourage you guys to have a conversation with your teenager to see where they're at. Because we are realizing in small groups and discussion with teenagers, if it's not summer camp, it's something else that every student is grieving the loss of in this season. And especially at their brain development, where they're at, when they are isolated and alone in their thoughts, the thought of what their loss is, or what they're frustrated or angry about, or confused or sad about, whatever that feeling is, it can just be seem even bigger when they're isolated. So help bring that out and help have a conversation with them. Okay, third thing I have for you is just how we put signs at your house to encourage your teenager. We are now transitioning to love and encourage our adult leaders. So I want to encourage you guys to join us in that. If you want to have your son or daughter write them a letter, even if it's type a Word document and email it to them, mail it to them. I could even give you the phone number of the leader. I think that would just be the coolest thing if you called your son or daughter's leader just to say you see them and you love on them and you're thankful for them. These leaders are also experiencing their own hardships as they're going through this season that we're all in. And they are in Zoom meetings all day with their work, and then jumping on Zoom to have life group with your son and daughter. So we just want to make sure they feel seen and loved as well. So if you need a phone number, an email, and address, please let me know. We want them to feel loved and encouraged in the season. Okay, that's all I got for you, parents. I love you, and have an awesome Mother's Day weekend.